Hi, my name is Alex Carlucci with GustonShow.com. I want to talk to you about credit score changes since COVID and still in effect in a lot of places. So when COVID hit in March, 660 minimum, 95% of the banks, 660 minimum for FHA and VA loans. So all government loans, 660 or above. Now we still had some banks that were doing it all the way down to 500. So we are still doing it now. Now the banks are starting to loosen up 640s and 620s. You can find some 620s where there's still only a handful of banks still doing those. So because of COVID, there's been a change in credit score requirements with the banks. Now conventional, some of the big banks went to 700 minimums. They're capping at 45 DTIs. Jumbos are capping at 35 DTIs. Lots of weird stuff. So some banks are requiring 700 credit scores. Some banks are requiring 20% down. Some are capping at 45 DTI on conventional. Some are capping at 35 on jumbos. So keep that in mind. There's a lot of weird stuff going out there. Here at Guston Show, we still have, prior to COVID, guidelines. So we could do the same things we could do before. The only thing I'm finding that's harder is the really low credit scores cost a lot of money, and sometimes you just can't make them work because it costs too many points. And the 620 to 680 conventionals, I'm not seeing the computer approve them as much as they used to. Even if you do the Home Ready or the Home One product, it's still not. They tightened up the restrictions or the requirements in the computer, and I'm just not getting a lot of approvals on those conventionals below 680. Still getting some. The more assets you have, the good. Lower your DTI, better. But if you're going to 50 DTI with a 620 on a conventional and you don't have a lot of assets, it's probably not going to get approved when it would have gotten approved prior to COVID. So keep that in mind. You got any more questions about this, give me a call anytime, 630-915-7550. Please subscribe. It helps us help you.